I'm Laura. I'm a PhD student at University College London, supervised by Ed Greffenstedt and Tim Rockteschel, currently interning at Cohere, and I'm presenting my poster here on evaluating large language models on pragmatic understanding. So for this particular work, we were wondering if large language models can understand language a little bit like humans can, and a really important aspect of language is pragmatic understanding, which shows up in almost all conversations. So one example here is Alice asks Bob, "Did you leave fingerprints?" And Bob responds, "I wore gloves." So the literal meaning of Bob's response is just that Bob wore gloves, but we easily resolve this to mean no. And this is an example of an implicature where the meaning of the words the meaning of what Bob says goes beyond the literal meaning of the words. And we were wondering if large language models can do this type of inference. So that's the research question. And the way we evaluate that is we take a data set of these kind of examples and we wrap them in different prompt templates. And we get a wrong example by swapping no for yes. And then we evaluate whether large language models can assign higher likelihood to the correct completion, in this case no, than to the wrong completion, in this case yes. We evaluate a large group of large language models, namely 49, that differ in number of parameters and fine-tuning strategy. And the first insight, and actually the most important insight, is that all these models that are fine-tuned at the example level, like OpenAI style fine-tuning, where you have one instruction for each fine-tuning example, do much better than all the other models. Much better than just base pre-trained models, better than dialogue fine-tuned models, but also better than models like T0 that are instruction fine-tuned in a different way. And they are not only absolutely better, they also have a higher correlation between model scale and performance. So their slope is steeper on the scaling plot. And then we further find that GPT-4 reaches human-level performance when we apply chain-of-thought prompting. And we find also that GPT-4 makes similar patterns of error as humans do. So humans struggle more with the examples that are highly context-dependent, and GPT-4 and other models also struggle more with these kind of examples. So basically, the most important conclusion from this work is it seems that there's something important about example-level instruction tuning for pragmatic understanding. And future work would be really interested in is figuring out why that is, like doing a controlled study of why this type of fine-tuning induces pragmatic understanding in models.